changed dramatically from the last time I did a video outside. This weather looks very angry, right? That's the theme of our today's episode, anger. Are you ready? Follow me. So my friends, as you saw earlier, the weather outside looks very angry. It's cloudy, it is stormy weather, but the temperature is still so hot. And that, to me, tells me that a lot of the times that people have anger inside them, they feel angry with situations, with people. That doesn't mean that inside them they have this kind of temperature, let's call it. It doesn't mean that they're stormy people. It might be that inside them they're good people, they have good feelings. And that anger makes them look stormy to others. And that not only makes them look stormy to other people, but it really declines their health quality as well. If someone is angry with situations for years, that has an impact on his health. It's a matter of time. Sometimes we see people that they might live a very healthy lifestyle, or that they might be very athletic, and all of a sudden they come up with illnesses that they're very serious, and nothing can explain them. Well, almost nothing, because if you know that the toxic feelings can create the most serious illnesses, then there you have it. And it's difficult, it's very easy for me to tell you, anger is toxic, don't get angry, right? And then it's difficult for you to feel this way, especially if you have all the right reasons to feel angry. But nothing is easy in life, and everything takes time and practice in order to make it easy. What do I mean with this? If we are angry with someone or with a situation, yeah, it is difficult to get rid of this anger. I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel angry. Yes, feel angry, but feel it at a certain moment and then let it go. Don't create all these angry emotions and feelings within you and make a volcano out of them. Because when this volcano is gonna erupt, then you're gonna get sick. And this is like, we see it every single day. So all you can do, and what I'm doing as well, I'm not just saying it to you, I'm doing it myself. So I'm gonna tell you now what I'm usually doing when I get angry, because I'm also human, I also get angry. And I meditate. Well, at the moment that I get angry, I might feel angry for a minute or so, and then I think to myself and I say to myself, oh, what I'm doing is not good for me, really. I might be angry with him or her right now, or with that situation, but I'm not really helping myself right now. So what do? I try to think of good and positive things for me, things I have to do, things I need to do. And many times I pray or I meditate, and I try to visualize me without this problem that made me angry, or me with that person that made me angry, to be in good terms again. Or if that person is not really someone that should be in my life, I visualize myself without this person in my life. Everything happens in life, right? So I do that, and then I see that it helps me to go further, not stay with the anger. That's the key. Not to stay with the anger for much longer than you have to, right? I'm not saying that if something happens that it's crazy or it's really irritating that you shouldn't get angry. That would be nice, but yeah, it's very, very rare. It doesn't really happen. Yeah, if circumstances come to the point that make you really angry, get angry, enjoy it, and live it. Go out of it. That's it. Finished. Done. And then just continue visualizing your life the best way possible, and just go forth with your life. Because not only anger creates, as I said before, serious illnesses, but most of the times it actually happened to me very recently. I was seeing a person that he has spent almost all of his life feeling angry with people around him. And that person is a shadow of himself, really. It's a person that is not able to feel feelings and emotions at its highest. That person, it's a shadow of himself. It's a shadow. Shadows usually do not have light. Not usually, always. Shadows do not have light. Shadows cannot shine. Only laughter can make you shine, right? If you're angry, you can only laugh. Try to do that. Imagine yourself angry and then try to laugh. It's not going to happen. So I was paying attention to that man, and I was thinking to myself, my God, he's been angry all his life. Look how miserable, how bad, and how, I don't know the right word, like usually people like that, even if they're not bad within them, like deep down inside, they might be good people, but they have been made into people that usually they hate others. They hate everything good that they see. They hate everything beautiful, everything positive, everything nice, everything shiny and glamorous. They do not like the joy of life. That's what I want to say. They do not like the joy of life. And you know why? Because they don't have it inside them. Well, that's a bit too rough. Not that they don't have it inside them, but they do not live it. They do not allow themselves, because of the anger, to experience, to feel the joy of life. Usually, the people that they stuck with anger, if you pay attention, if you notice, usually they are people that they have too much ego. Their ego controls them to the point that it's harming them. Because if you cannot get rid of toxic emotions like anger, that means that you're harming yourself. So their ego, it's very high for them. It's very important for them. But on the other hand, that's the reason why they're harming themselves. So that ego they carry, they have, it's the thing that sabotages them. And if they could realize that when you are in a constant state of anger, your cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you imagine that? Your cell is getting smaller when you're angry. While when you're happy, your cell gets bigger. Sometimes when you're so happy, can duplicate. Your cell can duplicate. Can you imagine that? So what I'm trying to say is that these people who carry a huge ego, that ego is doing bad to them. So my friends, if it happens that some of the people that watch my videos are people that they are in love with anger, that's how I call these people, that they are lovers, anger lovers, you better change. You better change the way you think, the way you act, the way you behave, because that doesn't help you. That sabotages yourself. If you realize that, how much harm you're doing to yourself, you wouldn't be angry, not even a day. anger, it's bad for you. It's like putting bad medicine in your body. Yeah, try to imagine it like this. These are all the things that I could tell you for anger. I told you what I'm doing when I feel angry. I'm not saying that you shouldn't feel angry, because there's situations that leave you with no choice other than being angry. Leave it at the moment, full, like, feel angry, express it, and that's it, gone. And then start creating beautifully again for yourself, feeling beautiful feelings inside you, and start doing good for yourself again, doing good for your body, for your mind, for your soul. It's very easy. If you think about it, if you pay attention to everything I said today, you'll see that anger is not good for you. You don't want to be a shadow of yourself. You don't want to get sick. Yeah, and certainly you don't want to be someone that other people look and say, oh God, I don't want him in my company. I don't want him, because usually this kind of people we don't want to. Think of that too. My dear friends, I hope you enjoyed my episode today. Until next time, I send you all my love, all my kisses. Mwah!